Hi everyone. So tomorrow we have a show with Star. So we're here at the bar, but it's reaching 9 p.m. We're just gonna prep her. I've had quite a busy day, so that's why it's pretty last minute. So we're gonna groom her because she's a gray. She gets insanely muddy. And then we're gonna braid her hair. I'm horrible at braiding, so I might need some help from Lisa, who's still not here. So I can't even ask her, actually. Yeah, so groom her, braid her hair, put her in their stall for the night, and then tomorrow I gotta prep the lorry, get my tack. I've got so much to do. And I also have to braid my own hair. I don't know how to braid my own hair, so yeah, I've got a lot to do. So I want to say I'm really tired. I've had a long day at the barn, and I've still got so much to do, so we better get into it, I guess. Before I do get into it, actually, this is Star's first ever show with me. I have no idea what she's like in that environment, so this is gonna be quite interesting to see. And I'm really nervous, actually. It's just a little show for our first show, so nothing too big. Hi, girl. Hi. Stand, Star. Yeah, good girl. Alright, so I need to try and braid her hair now. So I never braid my horse's hair. I always get Lisa to do it or someone else at the yard, but it's almost 9. It's actually 9:02. So no one's here. So I need to try. Oh god. Alright, I managed to, after like a whole hour, to braid her hair. I am actually exhausted now, but you can see her tail looks really good. I'm really proud of myself. Her mane is a little bit frizzy and rough and uneven, but it's alright. Hey girl, good morning. Hi. Good morning, everyone. I'm so tired. It rained last night. I really hope that it dries up a little bit. It's still a little bit misty and damp everywhere. I'm actually exhausted, so yeah, but Star seems really excited. As I said, it's her first show with me, and I don't know how she acts. I've had her about a year. We just have been working on a lot of stuff, so we haven't really got to showing yet. But yeah, I'm gonna load her up into Lori and then yeah, just sort everything out. Come on. Alright, it's still pretty cold this morning. It's supposed to warm up later, which is good. I'm just gonna do her boots and then give her a big brush because somehow she got dirty in her stall. I'm gonna load her up, which I don't know how she acts like this, so come on. Come on, Star, come on. Come on. That's it. Come on. That's it. Alright, Star loaded up. She was alright, she wasn't perfect, but I don't expect her to be. God, my mind is so hazy. I'm gonna finish loading the trolley. My dad is getting my groom box and everything. I have no idea, I'm so tired, so, I'm probably just gonna go into the car and get comfy because it's a pretty long drive. It's all the way to Jorvik Stables, which is across the river, and just, it's honestly really far, so I'm gonna go get some well-deserved sleep. Hi everyone, so we made it. It was a 4-hour drive, so I had a long nap and I feel very refreshed and ready for the show. So I'm just giving her a quick groom and then I'm gonna get my tack from the lorry and we're gonna tack her up so she can look pretty, and yeah, hopefully we'll place. I'm so nervous, so I'm gonna go get my tack. Hi everyone, so I tacked up Star and she's looking very, very pretty, isn't she? Yeah, and I'm feeling more ready now. I just need to go get changed. I braided my hair in the car, which I did quite well, I think. Hi, I'm back. I changed. So I'm gonna put my gloves on and my helmet, and we're gonna head out. I'm so scared. Hi everybody, I can't talk much just now, but first is the undersaddle class. I'm really nervous, and obviously Star is way too excited. She's so springy at the minute, but I'll talk to you after. Bye! Hi everyone, the undersaddle class went very well actually. We placed 3rd, which that's pretty good for undersaddle. I think their votes were biased because she's so pretty, but you know, whatever, win is a win. The jumps look very intimidating. I'm feeling really nervous now that I've had a good look at the chorus, but I'm gonna try because I've come all this way and I'm not gonna go home without trying my very hardest and making the most of the show.
Now let's welcome for the 3rd time Molly Dawnbell, and for the first time ever her flea-bit mare Shoot for the Stars. This is the 3rd time that we're welcoming Molly Dawnbell to the Silver Stirrups show jumping competition. So far we have spectacular riding from Molly, a very experienced show jumper, never fails to impress us. So far no faults, but here comes the scary double jump, which she nailed absolutely perfect. Another double here, which she flew over with ease. Another double, there seems to be lots in this course, which Molly seems to have no problem with. Beautiful riding, wow. The last jump, and absolutely perfect. You clear this round with ease. Well done, Molly Dawnbell and Shoot for the Stars, a beautiful flea-bitten mare. You both make a beautiful pair. Well done.
Alright, that concludes this show vlog. It's been a pretty exciting and stressful day, and honestly, I just need a big nap, which I'm gonna nap on the way home because it's a really long drive. But I untacked Star. I let her stay in the stall for a bit, before putting her in the trailer, and I just came over to this nearby cafe just to have just have a minute by myself because I'm just so tired. But it was a really fun day, and I'm really grateful that I got to compete here at the Silver Stirrup again. I'm happy I was invited again for the third time, as you heard them say. So me and Star, we placed second, which is crazy. That was more than I could have ever expected from today, especially because it was me and Star's first ever show together, and it was a show as challenging as this one. The last time I competed here, I showed with captain, so I've had captain his whole life basically, so this was definitely new and it was an experience, but we had a great day. Honestly, it was a lot of fun, and yeah, I can't wait to just have a little nap in the car on the way home. But yeah, I'm just sat at this cafe just for a minute. I got a little blueberry pie and a cup of coffee, and yeah, we're gonna load up the trailer soon and just head home, So most of the rest of my day is just gonna be sorting out Star and my other horses, so it's not that interesting, so I'll let you guys go now. So, bye-bye.